And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we are, but are we actually live? Well then, let's find out. So, alright. And the answer is, we have an ad playing, so that is very good. And so, the answer is yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone, Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream, and today we are back with some more Final Fantasy VI. So I believe the last stream, we ended up unlocking Mog as well as Maru, and that gives us two more characters to play with. We still have to get Locke and Terra, of course, so. But now we have basically gone our way through most of the stuff. Duncan's cabin, okay. Darn this old body. Who would I tell him anymore? Alright, well, this might be, Alright, so I'm probably actually gonna get the character added in, or a certain character here, because I think I know who I need. I think we need Sabin, is who I think we need. We'll go with Celeste as well for the party. I think that's who we need here. We'll see. Master Duncan. Why the surprise face? You think I died or something? Master Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh dear, Sabin, you aren't crying, are you? Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was going to do me in? It tried to swallow me up once or twice, but I just pried its jaws open and climbed back out. Sabin, it's time for me to teach you my ultimate technique. Use it to knock Kefka into next week. Get ready. I call it the Phantom Rush. Now go on, hit Kefka with every blitz I taught you. Alright, well, that should give us... What about we go defeat Kefka? Okay. Alright, let's see what it has to say about this move. Okay, so it's one big circle. Deal massive damage to a single enemy. Could be... Okay, so it's a boss defeater. Awesome. Now I will add Setzer back into the party. Yeah, the plan is to get these various characters leveled up as quickly as reasonable. Or as uniformly as reasonable. There we are. The idea here is, because I know we're going to use them all in various stages anyways, So the smart thing to do is to, yeah, could sit down here. Or not. That's Kefka's tower there. So let's see what we can find. I do need to find a city here. I think the plan here is to, and there is actually a way to get Mog to be leveled up prop, or that last dance. Okay, so practically a god now, sitting up in that tower with his power. Alright. Yeah, Whiteout says hello, hello, Whiteout. So we just learned the best move for Sabin. That's the good news. So I don't want to be that guy, but couldn't you just grind him out during the final dungeon? Sabin? Or who? I wonder. I think now is a good time to go ahead and actually unlock or get Terra to be rejoin the party. I think that's the play here. I think that's the play here. And even though it's going to be a long walk, might as well grind our way through. One Mog, okay. Well, I was talking about the one dance. There is apparently a way to get the one last dance anyways, so. Alright, we made it to the bridge. So yeah, we can basically one-shot these guys easy enough. He even gave us a couple of sleeping bags, which, yeah, that could be useful. Alright. So I think this is where we get Terra again. Oh, these guys are not doing much damage at all. Alright. Now we should be able to... Also, I don't know if I remembered, but Paul Schlock did gift one membership, so thank you very much for doing that, Paul Schlock. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough whenever you do that. Katarine's gone. because Duan wasn't being nice to her. Alright. This could be interesting. Okay, so let's continue. I don't know what to do. CIARAN is pregnant. I need to find her then. Well, this is gonna be easy enough. Even the low roll helped them in. Okay. Thought it was a Chocobo station, but raise her kid. Yeah, correct. That's what you should be doing. I do need to figure out where CIARAN is supposed to be. Don't know where Terra is either. And that's where the real problem is, because if I knew where Terra was... None of them have any information that's useful. Nothing there. There is a hidden entrance. Okay. Probably somewhere. Alright, let's see if it's in. It's not there. Not there. Do you remember where the dog? Yeah, he went somebody around here, maybe? Yeah, the dog went that back there, but... So it went round somewhere around here. Do I need a character specifically that can actually get the conversation going, maybe? I don't know. I mean, absolute worst case scenario, I could just... I could just quit out, and then what I'll do is I'll quit out, and then I'll just go back in again. Because I did save before I got, or when I got to this area, so I'll just use the quick save. It's not character specific. Okay. Well, we'll just go back here, see where the dog went. This way, this way. Wait, what? So I just have to follow his path, okay. CIARAN's going to have a baby. So happy I'm going to have a child, but then I told Mom, he turned cold all of a sudden. CIARAN. Sorry, I just didn't know how to handle all this. Like an idiot, but everything's okay now, so please come back with us. Ah, Humbamba! This way. Technically, which I don't have the street to fight. Alright, well. Here we go. Alright. You know, I will just see. Ow. However, I mean, that does hurt, but it's not the worst. Yeah, missed. That's fine. What? Terra. So I blew like, oh. Well, he did a fair bit of damage there. And he hit him again. Thousand Needles is a lore. Okay, so I could have learned. I could have learned that too. That's unfortunate. Well, I should actually therefore come back with a character that can use lore. So I shall. I'll actually just exit that way. We'll just reload, because now that I know that we have a special lore ability we can even pick up, that is going to be neat. Alright. I'll actually go all the way back. Change out my party members this way. Even use the Chocobo station for this since I want to hurry back. Send you straight north first. Let's see. Yeah. All right. There we go. And now let's learn the lore of 1,000 Needles. I don't know what that was, but that was interesting. Alright, we'll change party members. Now we can learn lore. Strago is one of the higher level characters I got though. Once you learn 1,000 Needles, you can go to a desert and fight a cactus enemy for 10 super points. Okay. Alright, now we'll do this. Now it has to hit him to actually work, right? For 10 Esper points. Oh, 10 Esper points. Alright. Alright, now we'll quick save just so we can be sure that Strago actually gets hit. Okay. Let's actually see if this work gets us the 10 Esper points. Come on, give me 1,000 needles. Everything but that, apparently. Yes, there we go. He got hit. Main shirt. now he's dead. Be on the fence until he uses it. Well, we got lucky and he just used it. Well, it doesn't matter now. Yep. Alright, now we can continue where we left off. It's another monster. It's scary. I'm afraid. Mama? It's you, isn't it? I can tell. Huh? Mama? Tara? Mama, Tara! I'll fight. I think I finally understand the feeling that's been growing inside me. It must be love. I have to fight to protect the people I love and to make the world a safe place for new lives. Go on, keep CIARAN and your baby safe. Children, Mama has to go away for a while to make the world a safer place for you to live. I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm not going to cry me either. I'll be good, so I'll come back soon. Don't forget you promised. Okay. Thank you. You've all helped me understand what it means to love. Mama needs to get some cigarettes. I'll fight. I'll make this world a place where life can flourish and children can grow up in peace. Well, then he said 10 Esper points. Go to a desert and fight a cactus. Okay. Now we got her. Actually, have a look at what her stats look like too while we're at it. So she's a level 36. We can give her a move and that should. Alright, we will go with, well, we need him in the party, I suppose, right? You, and you. This is the party that I will go with from now. Plan is take the wheel, we will go into a desert, fight a cactus, and see what happens. There. Here we go. Except it will not let us disembark. That's okay. I will just go this way. Nope, no cactus, but... There goes that fight. Alright, now we'll go ahead. Then I think the last character we need is Locke at this stage. Okay. Oh, he got surprised. Everything but. Boom, he's down for count. Just need a cactus. Is this even the... Is there another desert I could go to that might have, might actually spawn that enemy type? He's dead. He's dead. He's about half health. Now he's dead. Alright, I'm gonna wait to see if any of these actually give me what I'm after. Nope. So, it doesn't look like it spawns on this desert, so I guess I'll just go to a different desert. Here we go. This should be a good desert here for this. So how am I supposed to find these cactus enemies if they do not show up, I wonder? So he got hit hard. Now that he's down. I might as well continue the grind a little bit, if only to level up again, but I don't know where the... Okay, they're down for count. So Celeste's gonna get leveled up next. That'll be nice. Alright. The desert near Murata. Okay. Well, Strike learned a new move. That's nice. Near Mamba. I'm trying to think of where Mamba is. Or Murata. So it's not these two deserts. It's gotta be a different one. Veldt. Maybe this is the desert that's being talked about. Let's find out what town this is first, and then if it is the right desert. just... Nope, this is in. Okay, well, at least we know where that town is. Process of elimination. There's a little desert here. That could be the one we're talking about. I don't know. All the towns have been moved, so, you know. Nope, so my best guess is it's probably one of those two little islands yeah, that's probably it right here. Nope, this is the island. I feel like an idiot now. She just insta-killed all of them. Well, I think they insta-killed themselves. Yeah, I feel like an idiot now because I forgot about that briefly. Not anymore. Okay, so it's not those. Not that. So we got the... Maybe this one over here. Yeah, that looks right. Here we go. Alright, now we will just get 1,000 needles on this, and let's see what that does. Well, this is a new enemy. This could be interesting. Oh, God. Well, he just snorted us away. At least we can use our magic to heal everyone. It's the desert near... Right. So yeah, I already read that comment. Actually, I'm going to cast Kira on him because oh, there we go! He just insta-killed him. Alright. Now we can quick save. Since now we know, all we have to do is just... Another slagworm, huh? Oh, that hurt. Oh no. Well, he's dead anyways, so... Close to him learning a new ability. Man, these are some tough enemies, though. But, once we get that cactus enemy finally... Here we go! Alright, Stargo, do your thing. Stargo learned teleports and learned raise. So it's an easy way to basically learn new abilities quickly. Okay. It's a neat little trick. I can basically, yeah. I'll do one more fight like that, see if I can catch another one. Be really interesting if I can. Yep, there we go. Alright, really neat. More like those, and we'll have basic... Yeah, these characters can be basically ground to learn a whole bunch of new abilities. And whatnot this way. Huh. Ooh, another one. Okay, that didn't quite get us anything there, but I'm pretty sure it got us moves. We basically learned Vanish and a couple other things right there. Sana's close. Wait a second. So that's where I think, yeah, he's already okay. Shiva. Oh, looky here. Oh, this is fast. Oblivion on you, and it will crush you. Except it didn't do anything because he died before you. We might be in trouble. We will cast Raise on you. Okay. I need to run like hell. We'll revive the party and then... Okay. Quick saves so we don't get curb stomped. Why not run? Yeah. Why not? Indeed I did. Well. See, I guess we'll learn his lore now. That should be a good check to see what we got there. There's no shame in beating up the weak until you're strong. I'll actually heal him again. Heal everyone. And it doesn't matter because he just one-shot him anyways. Oh, that ain't good. But cool. Not good. Probably. Yeah, he definitely did. But it doesn't matter because he just one-shot him. Alright, well, that's definitely going to be a good way to grind up if we survive those fights. And how close are we to learning anything new? Close to learning the sauna still? Okay. Ah, here we go. This is gonna be easy. And 1,000 needles. That's getting our stuff. Well, we didn't learn anything new from that. That's okay. But we didn't quite master anything yet. I think 2 more, maybe even 1 more, we might learn those 2 moves there, and then from that point, nope, we're running. Rather not get into a fight with these guys for an immediate time. Even though I could level up with... Yeah, okay, fine. The game wants me to actually get into a fight with this, so... Just defend. Okay, he snorted him. Well, Setzer learned those 2 abilities right there. And both of them, and we got some level ups. So guess we'll have to learn from that. Then we'll just get another one. I think once I actually get that last guy grounded. Here we go. Let's see what that does for us. No new moves learned in that, but that's okay. We got so close. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's close to learning that. Hey bro, just a quick question, when did I miss the initial Final Fantasy stream? So, we've been doing this for quite a few weeks. I don't remember when the original one was, but... Let me actually check for you real quick, since we do have some spare time. Okay, so Final Fantasy Part 1 was streamed on the day of May the 3rd of this year. There you go. So it was May the 3rd that I began streaming this game. So there you are. Okay, now we can continue. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now we'll see where we are. And I think, like I said, I think the play here is we'll go ahead and get Quake, Ravaga, and Tornado here. Because, let's be honest, reducing an enemy's health by down to a third of what it, or a quarter of what it used to be, is a concept. Probably learned something there. Yep. Oh, and break, and he has learned break there. He's gonna learn death. Spell and shell there could both be useful. Thanks, you're welcome. Alright, we know how to defeat this guy again. Olivia. Well, he didn't quite. One move that would have wrecked me, so there we go. That's an easy level up for Setzer. And that even helps speed up the process slightly, but not quite. So we will bag ourselves another couple of these things, like I said. The goal is to get Cyan to master Tornado and Ravaga, so we'll do that. Perfect. Let's just learn the spell. I think that means now everyone's health is over 2,000 hit points at minimum, so that is excellent for us. Another cactuar. Alright. Close to learning death. She's getting close-ish to learning shell, so that is awesome. Ah, here's another one. He has learned death. Now we can give him another escort. Yes, we will give him that. And if that's the float one, then that's awesome for us. Ooh, here we go. Drago learned Drain. Now he has mastered that. So I guess I will give him that. 2 more fights basically will learn that. Okay. So it looks like we can get Setzer to level up again, basically. Or learn another skill that easily, so that's nice. There we are. Cactuar dispatched. Setzer learned Reflect. And he's probably going to learn another ability there easily enough. Ooh, Slagworm. Okay, well I know how to deal with this. Oh, you made a horrible mistake there. He's one shot. Now everyone gets some more XP. Okay, Cyan has now mastered that. Not difference. You can learn Shiva, I guess. Alright. And I think that's a good stopping point for that. So yeah, we've been at it for a little over an hour. Is it Algabe? Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. But yeah, learning new stuff, definitely very useful for us. Oh yeah, we ended up gaining Terra as a playable character now, or regaining her to the team. What's this guy running about? Alright, well, I think we are good to go ahead and call it for the time being. We definitely had fun, I think. I definitely had a good time there. And we've learned a lot of new stuff here, so this was a bit of a little bit of grinding going on, but hey, we were able to basically get, yeah, a whole bunch of these characters, bunch of new abilities here. I think Quake, or no, Gravaga is going to be very, very useful. Evokes Scouring Winds that reduce all enemies and allies to critical HP levels. Interesting. A risky move, if there ever was one. One I could probably actually protect myself from as well, now that I think about it. So, yeah. So, we got ourselves a fight. Well, this is going to be hilariously one-sided. We got poison, that's not good. These are some higher level enemies. See? Oh, that is disappointing. 70 damage. What? That better not be permanent. Okay, well... Okay. Halves and enemies on... Okay, so it's just temporarily for the end of the battle. Still... a useful thing to learn, definitely. Could probably really come in handy in a pinch. Yeah, I think we're at a good stopping point here. We've leveled up our characters a bit more, and... well, the only thing I could think of... let's see, how close are we to leveling up anything else? Well, that's going to take a while. That one will probably earn in one move or something. Right? Yeah, these are all going to take a while, so I'll just go ahead and call it. So yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some more Final Fantasy VI as much as I've enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.